Are you frustrated that what worked in your 20s to help you lose fat is absolutely not working now that you're over 40? Gone are the days that you could just skimp on a couple calories and go for a run and your clothes are automatically looser. What is the deal? Well, today I am talking about 7 things no one ever tells you about losing fat after 40. After this video, you'll definitely have a better understanding of what to do if you want to lose that stubborn fat and not go crazy in the process. I am willing to bet that 1 or 2 of the 7 things I'm going to talk about today definitely apply to you, and if you really focus in and hone in on those things, definitely can change the game for you. So buckle up, let's go. May here, I'm a functional medicine dietitian. I absolutely love helping men and women over 40 look and feel their best by optimizing their metabolism, hormones, and health span. This is the channel to be subscribing to if you want the latest science and strategies behind looking and feeling your best. And I have a free guide if you have not downloaded already. It is a must-have on how to boost your metabolism. You'll grab that down below. Okay, so the first thing that no one ever tells you about losing fat after 40 is that you have to have a healthy functioning metabolism in order to lose fat. More often than not, quick fix weight loss programs are actually not only going to cause you to lose muscle, which is not good, it's also going to possibly damage your metabolism, which we don't want. I have seen so many people come through my office who actually hurt their metabolism in their youth because of yo-yo dieting. So the bottom line is, don't focus on losing fat, focus on fueling and repairing your metabolism. And fat loss is going to be a really nice side effect. What are some of the things that help fuel your metabolism? Number 1, eating enough calories. I know that sounds so basic, but there are way too many people skimping on calories and actually hurting their metabolism over time. So enough adequate calories is really important. Having adequate protein, nutrient-dense foods, prebiotics, enough fiber in the diet to feed the microbiome. These are just a few things we think about when it comes to proper fueling. When it comes to repairing your metabolism, I oftentimes think about having enough lean muscle mass, sleep, adequate hydration. Again, easier said than done, but so crucial for a healthy, functioning metabolism. Lastly, also having a balanced nervous system, not so much in fight or flight all the time, but also in rest and digest. This is where repair and regeneration happen. So if you want to learn more about these things, definitely check out my video on 7 easy ways to boost your metabolism, and I'll link that down below. The second thing that no one ever tells you about when it comes to losing fat is exercise is usually not the answer. Now, I'm biased. When people say, how much should I focus on nutrition or exercise when it comes to fat loss? I would say it's not even 50-50, not even close. I would weigh it more like 30-70, 70% being nutrition strategies, 30% being exercise strategies. Now, I'm biased, I'm a dietitian. If you talk to your personal trainer, they still would probably agree it's not 50-50, but they might say it's more like 40-60. Whatever. The point is that nutrition is supposed to be the primary focus when it comes to fat loss. It will always be that way. Now, there are some of you who are sedentary and you need to be moving and having an active lifestyle for other reasons outside of fat loss. It's more from a health and longevity standpoint. I definitely believe exercise is important. With that being said, some people, and you know who you are, you exercise so that you can still eat the way you're eating. And we might call this exercising to eat kind of lifestyle. And if you're ready to change and focus in on the elephant in the room, which is your nutrition, you can be smarter and not hit the gym harder by seeing what's on your plate day to day. So if that's you and you're ready to take a look at what you're eating, instead of trying to figure out how to get more gym time into your already packed schedule, then I'd encourage you to watch my video on 5 ways to change your diet after 40. The third thing that no one ever tells you about when it comes to losing fat is that as we age, we have a stronger and stronger tendency to stay at a certain set point when it comes to weight. So with anything, when it comes to the aging process, things get more rigid, we get more set in our ways. Our body also gets a little bit more set in their ways. And it means in order to change our set point, we need to overcome more inertia. in our 40s and beyond. So you've heard the saying, it's a healthy goal to have to lose 1 to 2 pounds per week. So usually what's happening, instead of that 1 to 2 pounds of steady weight loss, what I'm seeing in my clients who are 35 and beyond, we're seeing that there's almost like a tipping of the scale. Fat is not released until you've stacked enough things in your favor for longer periods of time. So the takeaway here is you have to play the long game and don't worry about short-term fixes or short-term results. When I work with my clients, what we are doing is we're identifying the 1 or 2 habits that are going to make 80% of the difference. So that's the 20-80 rule. What are those things that are in that 20% that's going to make 80% of the difference? I like to call those things game changers. And when I work with clients one-on-one, we do a whole functional medicine workup just to really hone in on those game changers that are going to make a big difference when it comes to your fat loss journey. So if you're ready to do some work one-on-one with me, you can always sign up for a health consult down below and have my eyes on you. We could talk more about your situation. I don't offer this all the time, so it's available if the link is down below, and take advantage of that opportunity if you're ready to do something more personalized. Number 4, no one ever tells you that whenever you lose fat, especially after 40, you release toxins into your bloodstream. This actually applies to everyone regardless of your age, but after 40, you have had more time to accumulate toxins in your body, and so losing weight to your body is basically a release of toxins because toxins are stored in fat. So this has 2 implications on fat loss. Number 1, your body will resist losing fat if you are maxed out on your toxic burden. So for a lot of people, in order to even prime their body to lose fat, we will oftentimes do liver detox resets. I used to do that a lot at the previous clinic I worked at, and we would spend 6 to 8 weeks really setting up the body to detoxify correctly. And pleasantly, people were surprised during that 6 to 8 weeks, they started losing weight anyways. That's not the focus, but it definitely is a way to set the stage for the body to release fat safely. Number 2, the second implication is that you will very easily plateau in your fat loss journey if all of a sudden your body feels toxic from the toxins you've released. If it's not able to process those well, your body will go and halt to a grinding stop because it doesn't feel safe to release any more fat. So with that being said, it's super critical if you're on a fat loss journey to be supporting detox pathways the entire time. Now, I don't want to spend this entire video going into the nitty-gritty details, so I am going to refer you to 2 more YouTube videos I've done on this topic. One is 2 toxins that you definitely need to know about that slow down your metabolism. And number 2 is a video I made all about the liver and how to make the liver happy. So again, more to watch after this. I'll link those videos down below. Oh, by the way, my favorite supplement, if I had one to pick for supporting detox before and during fat loss, is something called glutarol, which is topical glutathione. Now, glutathione arguably is one of your body's most important detox antioxidants, both on a cellular level and on a whole organ systems level. I will link down below my glutarol affiliate link, mainly because I also have a fantastic interview I did with Dr. Nayan Patel, who is the creator of glutarol. It is down at the bottom of that landing page. Definitely check that out if you want to learn more about glutarol and glutathione. And let me know in the comments if you'd like me to film a standalone glutathione YouTube video, because I have been contemplating that. Oh, the next one's really good. Number 5, no one ever tells you that fat loss after 40 oftentimes can cause you to look older, not younger. No one wants that. This is because our skin is just not as elastic as it used to be, and a lot of times we end up getting sagging or more wrinkles in the areas that we care the most about, like our face, our butt, our boobs, our arms, all the areas. So when it comes to supporting fat loss after 40, don't forget to support your skin. So I'll give you my top pointers here. I love, love, love anything that helps with collagen production. And one of my favorite ways for collagen support is red light therapy. I love my Flex Beam. I know there's a lot of aesthetic red lights out there, but the Flex Beam does so much more than just collagen. Although it can support collagen, it does so much more. So anyways, I'll do a whole nother video on that another day, but I'll link my favorite red light device down below. The other thing with skin elasticity is making sure to support collagen production like vitamin C, hyaluronic acid. My favorite beauty supplements right now are FX Chocolate Radiant and also Designs for Health Whole Beauty Collagen. I'll link those down below. The other thing is supporting lymphatic drainage can also really help the skin, and this would be things like red light therapy, skin brushing, rebounding, lymphatic massage. P.S. Glutarol, which I just mentioned in the previous tip, is also super helpful for skin. So anyways, kind of a 2-for-1 there. Number 6, no one ever tells you that your body will not release fat if it feels unsafe, either from mental or physical stress. Now, I see this a lot in the clinic when I work with patients who have long COVID, mold, Lyme, some kind of, Epstein-Barr virus, or any autoimmune disease, chronic fatigue, something that is very chronic and complex. And a lot of times their metabolism is damaged or compromised because the body is fighting off a chronic disease. And the reason why there's a connection here is your mitochondria actually can sense the environment, both inside the body and outside the body. And if it senses danger or stress, it will actually shift the way it functions. And your mitochondria basically determine your cellular metabolism. So yes, your metabolism is definitely affected by stress, and stress can be physical. So at the end of the day, if you know your weight and your metabolism is not where it should be because you have a chronic disease, I want to encourage you to focus on healing your body first and worry about the weight loss later. I have so many patients who are so stressed out because they're trying to do both, and your body really wants to heal first. So stay in the step you're in, work with a practitioner who knows how to work you through the chronic complex disease, get you to the end of that light at the end of the tunnel situation, and then come and work with a dietitian like me where we can really work on the fat loss afterwards. Don't try to do both at the same time. Number 7, when it comes to fat loss, no one ever talks about how important mental health is. And I want to take a moment to talk about this because perhaps you've heard of a book called The Body Keeps Score. I highly recommend that as a read. Link it down below too. At the end of the day, do not discount how powerful negative emotions and negative relationships can be on your health, including your weight and your fat loss journey. Believe it or not, the negative emotions that you generate can be as toxic to your metabolism as eating a box of donuts. And let's be real, sometimes they can even drive you to eat that box of donuts. So if you're one of those people where you know stress eating, emotional eating, self-sabotaging health habits are preventing you from losing fat, then it is important for you to focus on your headspace first. Healing emotions, healing trauma, healing relationships. Now, again, that's not my area of expertise, but I can tell you I have had friends, family, clients literally release fat like 20 pounds effortlessly when they've helped heal a relationship, worked on a past trauma that has always been playing in the background, or fixed their marriage. And so, again, don't underestimate how powerful doing that work is when it comes to accomplishing your goals in the world of fat loss. So there you have it, 7 things that no one ever told you about when it comes to losing fat after 40 and how you can say May talked about it with you. I really do hope that this video helped to turn on the aha light bulbs in your head, connect the dots for you so that you can go and lose that fat that you've always wanted to. If this video has been helpful, please let me know down below so I can make more of these for you. All right, till next time.